Alright, hey guys, Fitz back here for another cast here. So spawning here on the bottom right on destination, continuing on with the show match. It'll be eOnzErG here from the International Federation of Untouchables. And his opponent and practice mate will be the Red Terran TTF. And, TTF is a very aggressive player. eOnzErG showed countless times of how well he can defend in dire situations and pretty much come up on top here. And, I'm still getting back used to the in-game audio, so I'm still working on engagements on how loud I should get in comparison to how loud the in-game soundtrack is. I lowered the in-game soundtrack a little bit, so if you can't hear the mining as much, that's the reason why. But when meterless fire, it's like really loud. But we'll see. And I think the music's at a pretty good level in general, at the level I'm speaking. I might want to tune it down and turn it up a little bit. I don't really know yet. But talking about the map, destination is known to be a very, very cheesy map, so it may fit TTF in some regards to being really aggressive. But it looks like he's gearing up for a tight wall off. This is actually the right how you tightly wall off on this map. Depot, barracks should be the way you tightly wall off. So I don't know if we're going to see some one-base play, but it looks like that, at least for the early game. And yeah, it looks like eOnzErG, 12. Okay, so he's gonna go for a 12 pull again. He might just be anticipating for that SUV trying to block it. So he's not gonna wait. He's just gonna try to get that out as fast as possible here. He will be saying that drone over there, but he's just gonna get a little less greedy here to be a little more aggressive here. No, it's just actually gonna be a drone scout actually, even though the Overlord's almost there. But that SUV is not gonna have anything to block off because that's not happening for a little while. He may even just put down the mag rush in his base too, just to increase the creep spread. I feel like that's what eOnzErG's actually going to end up doing right here. What did he just throw down? What did he throw down? Oh, okay, yeah, so he's just going to take a third base over here. Okay. I was going to say that if that's a scouting drone right here, that would be kind of a little ridiculous here. So this SCV is going to be... There is a back door that has mineral patches. He may try to mine it out. He may put down a... But they're not... They actually have minerals on them. Actually, no, they don't. Never mind. Oh, okay. That might have just worked perfectly for him. Because those lings are actually not going to see that now. Wow. Yeah, he's gonna try to mine that, okay. And he's gonna get away with that, okay. I actually have to be active mining it, that sucks. Does it just auto mine for you, man? Yeah, oh, there he goes mining away. So, it might be a quick game if TTF can get like a proxy barracks behind there or something. That's probably the reason. He's going cheap fact. Oh, okay. So he's got to probably go speed vulture in the main base right here. Okay. All right, I like that. I like utilizing this. But does he know this? He should have been scouting that to verify that. I'm not quite sure if he knows about that yet. I guess the one thing eOnzErG the one benefit we'll get from this is, okay, so it's actually a lurker. And I like this choice. On a map, this is the one map that I can actually tell you everything about because it's my favorite map and I play on 1,000 times. Lurkers can just make it impossible for Terran to get through here because these are just like chokes and you can't really micro if you get like 2 of them. Flash damage on bio is absolutely insane here. Man, it's taking a while to break down this back door here. I did it once, and I put like proxy reaver harass in there, and I won one time. But again, you can get away with a lot of D-mine stuff going on with unexpected stuff. Okay, the vulture's out. And am I right about speed? Oh, who called it? And he's got to try to break down the front door. I don't know if it's gonna work as his vulture is positioned here, but he should know about this now. Back door is open, but does eOnzErG know about this? That's the question. And no, he's just gonna go Hydra. Okay. Well, Hydra is that tends to be the reaction thing to mech, and I was gonna say I like Lurker to hard counter bio, but anyway, we have the Vulture in the main base here. This is gonna be really annoying here, and Hydra are just good to get Vultures. Oh wait, did this get in? I don't think it really matters. It's already speed Vultures anyway. So all right. So this is actually not bad. Okay. So we're gonna continue to be aggressive here. Okay, but try to kill it. The Hydra leaves at 2 HP. But he's still hanging out for 2 base. SCV harassed, okay. I think this is the more important part of the day, because literally the Hydra are the only reason why he's not losing right now. We're getting Spider Mines up now, and we're getting Goliath up. Okay. And yeah, I believe I saw a Starport. It's 25 SCVs at 9 drones. So, literally speaking, eOnzErG has no economy. Like at all. I mean, TTF actually has a better economy than eOnzErG actually has. And it's just the sole reason. It must have been because of that Vulture harass. I didn't actually check out how many drones he killed, but man, that tough damage. So these Hydra are actually just trying to slip up these Vultures before they get away, but they might just they're better off just turning around because they're not going to catch up with those Vultures. And Zerg has no way to stop these either. There's no Sunken, there's no Lurker. His drone blocking the ramp, oddly enough. And he put a Spider-Man down, and he's going to get in there. And, I mean, I think he even has another Spider-Man. No, so another drone. I mean, this is literally the equivalent to, like, the amount of drones that eOnzErG is offering is the equivalent to what you would be at an SCV. And he gets away because it's knocked off the back door. Like I said, this map plays to be very, very cheesy. But TTF is just gonna 1 base right now. I mean, that's way over saturation on 1 base. But the question is, can he actually get an expansion or not? That's what I'm actually very interested in. He may just, I think he might actually end up, TTF, he may just like stop the command center and go down, but who knows. I mean, I didn't realize this song actually had lyrics in it. And oh my god, these Hydra, man, are actually pretty good defense. They're really good counter Vultures. I never realized that. Okay. It's like 2 more just come right on screen right after this die. Wow. But he has to worry about Spider-Man here. And I was saying though, I apologize for this boss soundtrack. I thought didn't have any lyrics that I put into this remix. I thought I went through all of them that didn't have any. But I think you hear a couple lyrics in that. I only wanted a pure soundtrack song. Just to make our casting that much more epic. Okay. Alright, Goliath are out though, so they're actually gonna be tagging this Overlord right here. And I believe I see an expansion going down to the natural TTF right here, so he's gonna be putting up some aggression with tanks now, and Hydra aren't really that great against tanks. And I think they'll actually die when they're fully upgraded. If they have no armor on them. Hydra will just die in 1 shot. Oh! Yeah, now Drone's big full. The thing though is he can just actually target fire the drone, and that should probably bring him back down to probably something around 9. And he has back to 10. Yeah, he's back down to 10 now. Yeah, 8 drones were killed. I mean, he only had 18 drones for the first one anyway, so not really that great. He has to expand down here to his natural, but doesn't matter again. Literally, for any kind of new viewer out there, and you're just stumbling upon this attack right here, literally, this Zerg is the equivalent of having 3 macro hatches in his main base right now. These these expansions actually serve no purpose right now. They're not mining, they're doing nothing. They're actually just easier off macro hatches. For our purposes, they're just random hatches on the mini-map that he just decided to put down here. That's literally the only explanation that these hatcheries, that's the only thing this hatchery equals to, but it actually surprising to stay alive with 50 HP left. And he's actually going to put down another command center down here as well, so Renova decides to go down. So, crazy stuff. I mean, this series has been fun. Alright, so he's going to say grats. Alright, so it's 1-1 so far. He didn't, like, all of a sudden just win the series, just to give you some clarification on this. But that's cool that it says grats for it instead of a GG. Okay. Alright, so again, they pretty much just went down to that back door being taken out, and we saw no reaction to it. I'm not sure if he ever. I don't think he was ever paying attention to it. I don't think eOnzErG. That back door isn't actually frequently even taken off anyway on a lot of these maps. It's there for this reason, but it's actually not really that used that often. But anyway, hey, if you win in the map going like, I'm gonna go too fast, this guy Dev, it worked. The other thing, that whole build order would have just gone down the drain if Zerg just caught that off guard. He probably could have just got 3 XP in one, probably. Hydra, I mean, I was saying that Lurkers are really good on that map, which they are, but Hydra are actually the good hard counter to mech. If he just decided to go Mutalist, we could have seen a very peculiar, like, endgame, if that makes any sense, but whatever. Guys, thanks for watching, and peace.